Hello guys and welcome. We are actually going to go straight into this game. It's already started. So it's going to be TCM versus Millenium. Millenium currently 2-1 up. I am Brycey and I am joined by Gucci.
Yeah, it is great to be back here on the EGL10 live stream. We are currently seeing Millenium in the lead here by around 11 points. It is still in the early stages of this game. TCM currently trailing 2-1 overall, despite winning the earlier hard point by just 1 point, 184 to 183.
At the moment, it does seem like Millenium do have the advantage. Just have a quick look at the scoreboard. Tommy playing at 7-4 at the moment, highest fragger we can see. Let's jump on board with him actually and see how he's playing.
Yep, it looks as if he's going to try and make the rotation round towards that next hard point, but more importantly, the anchor at the top, where he will come head-on-head with Rich. He does manage to get the better of him after Richard got the better of Risky, and kills just being exchanged between the two teams over there. And Tommy, you see why that anchor is all important, as he spawned at the very back and completely away from that hard point area. But now we're on board with Marky B, who's just around this back launch area, trying to provide some support on any players coming in towards this hard point.
Marky B in flux, doing so much work at the moment, holding off that Millenium lineup. There we go, another kill for Marky B as we're still on board with him. He has 4, so does Flux, and it's all starting to heat up at this hard point. Tommy actually taking down Flux eventually. Still on board with Marky B as he picks up yet another kill, very close to his score streaks. Yeah,
very close indeed. He needs a trophy system down or something so they can just pick up a quick little easy 25 points. That would of course secure that Hellstorm. But now with 5 kill streak, he's just going to lie in wait on that last hard point, just trying to avoid any hard gunfight, so to speak.
Yeah, now on board with Richards. He is actually fighting for the next one, and he's going to try and take down Carnage. Doesn't actually get enough bullets in to drop him. He is hiding behind White Van. He also gets the hard point secure. Oh, Carnage unfortunately takes him down by blowing up the car. But at the moment, TCM have the better spawn for this one as they try to get bodies into that hard point as well. Still on board with Rich. Pre-firing around the corner, doesn't get any bullets on for that one.
Yeah, TCM currently trailing here. No, they're winning, sorry, by around 13 points, and not too much in it as it stands. Rich trying to make his way in towards that hard point, picks up 2, goes for a 3rd there. Saw somebody just run past that window. He's going to go in for the contextual. Caesar Buyer sat in that corner. That was Maxi. He did manage to get the better of Rich, but now Monksy and Marky B taking out that and regaining the control of the hard point. It's currently TCM on 91 to 84 from Millenium.
Yeah, you know, Rich did just enough there to make him weak so Monksy can come and clear it up. Still on board with Rich though. He's trying to put some work down for his teammates as they are currently getting the points for this one. Now they're going to have to think about the rotation and holding. They have Rich. Rich is doing so much work at the moment, making kills where he needs to. He has that M8 that is so familiar in this man's hands.
Yeah, he has just pushed himself in towards this blue area. Does get taken down by Carnage as he tried to advance around and get behind the Millenium spawn there. Flux is going to try and do that, but now he realised that he needs to flick back and help out his teammates who are currently around this hill. He's just going to get himself into some cover. He is already weak. He just needs to retreat back and regain some composure. Takes down Maxi, completely unawares of where he was coming from then, and now he's got the long shot AR rifle in his hand. He doesn't manage to get the better of Carnage around that double dump truck, and look at that spawn so far away from the hard point. Needs to regain some control here, TCM, because they need to be winning this map.
That's what they do. Monksy spawn miles away as well. They go on board with Tommy's currently on the hard point, but he gets taken down by Flux. Rich still doing great work. I'll actually go back to the scoreboard and see how this is going. Rich 16 and 11. Monksy 14 and 12 at the moment. Tommy 15 and 15, killing but also dying.
Yeah, Tommy, of course, as so often seen, top of their leaderboard. Now we're going to stay on board with Rich as he's trying to just gain the last scrap points off that last hard point. Unable to do so as Carnage managed to take him down. But Riskin, look where he is. Great positioning to go and try and contest for that anchor and get the capture.
He certainly is. Riskin trying to put shots in. Not giving the easy shot, but Monksy actually cleans it out. Monksy on a 4 streak, so let's jump on board with him. Can he pick up this kill as well? He does. Trying to get Carnage, but Rich actually cleans that kill up. And that means now they're going to have a setup ready for this hard point.
Yeah, Monksy not too far away from those all-important score streaks to help him out as well. They are currently regaining the lead and extending that. I'm trying to push away from Millenium here. TCM just playing this very, very slow. They need to do exactly what is needed here, and that is going to have to be take out Tommy in that hard point. He does manage to get the better of him. That has earned him his Hellstorm, and that will be so, so important.
It really will. He just puts more bullets on supporting once again. Monksy getting his lightning strike. Great play there from the TCM guys to support each other. Game so tight at the moment. Monksy has streaks, and that could prove crucial later on. TCM now got to crack the next one.
Yeah, and it looks as if he's going to use that lightning strike to help him actually secure the anchor position at the back of that right-hand side. He does manage to take down one, but he also took down his teammate in the process, so not too great. Hopefully we'll have been able to get somebody off the anchor, and hopefully now his teammates will be able to push up for that good spawn.
Yeah, interesting enough, I thought he used it a little bit early there just because his teammates weren't in a position to really capitalise on it, especially with Millenium having the anchor that they do. Now is a great time. His teammates are ready. If he can get at least one with this, and he does, takes down Tommy. Now they've got a chance to push in.
Yeah, they know exactly where those two players are. He takes down one. Surely there was one behind him as well. Not as it stands though. Monksy's going to battle out for that hard point area. Not able to get that risk in. Safely lodged in the corner there and taking down Flux as he came to contest, and now Millenium have regained the control. This is literally neck and neck, as was the first map. Remember, it was 184 to 183. It's so rare that you see scores like that actually occur on hardpoint, and wow, Rich just trying to get in there now, and Tommy saying no, this is my hardpoint. Monksy and Marky B, where are you going, as Millenium stay in control?
You know what, Millenium picked up an awful lot of points there, putting TCM back behind. Still on board with Rich, see what he can do. We haven't seen much of Monksy, and let's see how he's going to try and crack into this hard point, because at the moment, TCM coming up against a solid wall of defense. Yeah,
they really are now, because Millenium, of course, all they need to do is just stay in control or contest at hard points. Flux needs to go in hunt of this one. They have managed to gain control of the anchor there with Marky B making that final kill, so that should give them a decent spawn. But no, there was somebody at the very back there. That was Maxi. Sneaky little player there from him. And Tommy just getting taken down by Rich, and it's looking like Millenium are going to take this, you know, Bryce.
It certainly does at the moment. Millenium just getting so much score off this next one. Tommy being instrumental in just holding them off time and time again. At the moment, seems like Millenium are about to drop TCM out of this tournament.
Big scream of let's go from Tommy there as he makes that kill on Rich, and now he's just going to be patrolling, making sure that no TCM players can actually get in and around that hard point, as they are just moments away from actually taking this map. It will be 3-1 as well, the entire best of 5 series.
It looks like that's going to be it. No, it changed to the next one unless they can do this flawlessly. I think this is pretty much out of their reach. As there we go, he gets the final 250 to 158. TCM are out of this tournament. That is an upset and a half.
Millenium, very well played from them. Of course, they beat TCM beat Millenium at DreamHack just a few weeks ago. That was with a pickup. They didn't have Flux, they had Karma at that point. But Millenium answered back, coming straight back into it and taking them down.
Just an incredible game, really. I mean, can you believe just how early they've gone out of this tournament? A lot of people expect them to win this. There's a lot of hype from their fans of this event, and it seems like Millenium better on the day.
Indeed so, Brycey. There we have seen that Millenium lineup time and time again play really, really well here on the live stream. There we go. We've just had that lobby ended. That will, of course, mean our Xbox is getting changed over for something to be kicking off on main stage very, very shortly. So that shouldn't be too far away.
Well, where from here? Looks like Millenium might be the ones playing the winners of the Prophecy versus game. I'm not sure entirely who won the Insight versus Expectations game, so we will find out very shortly.
I think it was Expectations.
I think it was Expectations. Sure. I did have it a second ago. We are actually waiting for that game to start. There was a long delay, apparently, about... I spoke to the admin, he said about 5,000 toilet breaks has actually slowed down the schedule here at EGL, so we are waiting for that game to get going. Which is why there is no game on main stage right now, because they're quite simply trying to hurry her up around the main stations.
Yeah, exactly. So we are just trying to get a few teams onto the... Oh, no, it's not going to be on the main stage. Are we able to patch through and get a
I'm not entirely sure. I think we are going to go to a quick break very shortly, but I think we have an interview first that is being set up. So we will go to that in a minute. But first of all, let's talk about Infused. Shock, shock, horror.
Well... I've just spoken to Jake after that last game, actually.
Oh, he's a happy man.
Oh,
he's so happy.
I said to him, though, you know you're still not going to win, right? And he went, no, I am definitely winning this event. And I said, mate, if you choke, it is going to be determined that you are the final
I've already said
curse.
to him that if he wins, he's just going to have to dive in. And he actually said it to me as well. So, however, I have just been informed that we are going to go for a short break, and we will be back with you shortly.